Michael Jackson, the undisputed star of the music world, has always been mentioned with his achievements. The good and bad news that would bring him to the agenda always wandered in our minds. Everything in his life was up to the agenda, and one of them was among the women he was in a relationship with. Jackson's name has been mentioned by many people. The last time a secret love was revealed was 7 years after his death. Shana Mangatal, a 45-year-old actress who claims to be one of Michael Jackson's former lovers, has written a book called Michael and Me, Unknowns About Michael Jackson's Secret Love. The young woman, who said she met him backstage as a fan in 1988 and that Jackson flirted with him from the first moment, said, "Then this intimacy became a love, and for 20 years we met in different places, making secret and private phone calls. Michael was my first love. This love was beautiful, and it was like a curse. And I can safely say that he is not a child, man and asexual as he claims. Man and asexual as he claims." In 1994, Michael Jackson married Lisa Marie Presley. Mangatal wrote that their secret relationship ended after Jackson married Elvis Presley's daughter, Lisa Marie, saying, "Michael was very respectful of his marriage." When the abuse scandal broke out in 1993, Michael made the marriage to put an end to the rumors. But after the divorce, we got close. Again, and I was always with him during the difficult times. I kept a diary during our time together, and now I want everyone to understand how I see him, Mangatal said, adding that the relationship was known only to a few of Michael's close friends. Scott House Chaffee, Jackson's bodyguard from 1991-1998, said Michael had deep feelings for Shana, and she trusted him because he knew they had to leave this relationship out of sight. I'm so glad Shana finally decided to share those special days. He confirmed this relationship. Let's start with Lisa Marie Presley. Michael needed someone he could trust to get married and have a real relationship with. Lisa Marie Presley was the best. In 1986, she called her mother and asked her to meet Lisa. But at the time, Lisa didn't accept him, thinking he was weird. In a statement, Lisa said, "I've always loved Michael as an artist. I loved watching her dance and it fascinated me. I always thought he was a strange man. That's why I didn't want to meet him." Lisa Marie Presley, who later changed her mind, says that she met and became friends with Michael on November 1992, and after a while began to fall in love with him. Her mother, Priscilla Presley, said she was impressed that Lisa had seen her father on Michael. Lisa said that her time with Michael was the highest period of her life, that Michael and his relationship had been reunited, but at some point their relationship had not worked out. The reason for this is that Michael Jackson is jealous of his ex-husband, whom he still sees Lisa, and therefore treats her coldly. After the divorce, Lisa expressed regret and wanted to go back to Michael. Michael Jackson divorced Lisa Marie Presley in 1996, whom he married in 1996. She married Debbie Rowe in 1996. They had 2 children, Paris Jackson and Prince Jackson. Debbie Rowe was a nurse, and for a long time, the famous dermatologist doctor she worked with, Arnie Klein. Jackson and Dr. Klein's first meeting was due to a disturbance in the star's skin. Jackson and Dr. Klein met so often that Debbie Rowe and Michael Jackson became very close and eventually married. The couple's marriage lasted 3 years, and they separated in 1999. Let's talk about another love song. Who is it? Dirty Diana? Give In to Me, these 3 songs, which are not known much, compared to their other songs, were actually messages of love. Yes, Michael Jackson's undying love. And even in his will, he says, "If my mother isn't alive, I entrust my children to her." In the songs he wrote about this unrequited relationship, he described his love for Diana Ross. The song Dirty Diana's had a second memory. She was at the memorable Wembley concert at Diana, the favorite in-guitarist princess of the time. Michael Jackson said that he should not sing it out of courtesy, but after Diana said, "This song is my favorite song, please play it," he marked the night by signing a historic performance. There is also the Tatiana Thumbtzen incident. Most of his fans were attracted to Michael Jackson the most. Tatiana says she was impressed by Michael in the Way You Make Me Feel video, and in the same way she heard from her mother and everyone around her. Michael Jackson invites Tatiana to the music video for Leave, Me Alone, and they have a relationship that continues. But later on, the Bad Tour, Tatiana goes on stage and kisses Jackson, and Michael Jackson's manager abruptly fires her from the tour. In an interview, Jackson's manager said that he did so because it wouldn't be great for fans to see Michael tied to a woman. From childhood, Jackson had a life lived under the lens and controlled by some people. He had to act constantly thinking about everything he did and the words he used. As we can tell from this, Michael Jackson could not act exactly as he wanted, even in his love life. The last person I would like to mention is Flowers and Friends. As everyone knows, I Am Michael Jackson liked to use nicknames. According to the accounts of his bodyguards Bill and Javon, he never mentioned the real names of the two mysterious lovers he met in Virginia. He always referred to them as Flowers and Friends. Thus, the identities of these women were hidden behind a veil of secrets. Some have said that Michael Jackson's only true love was Diana Ross, while others say that only Lisa Marie Presley loved him. Is the person Jackson loved with all his heart one of them, or is he someone we don't even know? And that's a huge veil, just like his death. As you can see, the fame and women that many of you dreamed of could not make him happy. Where was the happiness? Who knows? Maybe Michael has taken the quick life of his past as a mistake and gone into seclusion for a free and more faith-filled life.